Well, we all have peaks and valleys in our walk with Christ. Just last year, Baltimore Orioles first baseman Chris Davis was suspended 25 games after taking a medication for his attention deficit disorder. But through it all, he's learned to trust God even more. Earlier this year, he told us about it in his own words.
You know, I accepted Christ when I was 6 years old and said the little prayer and got up in front of the church and was baptized and really didn't understand what it meant to walk with the Lord on a daily basis until I was about 24 years old, which basically I took an 18-year hiatus. But, you know, I think the older I've gotten, the more I've learned what it really means to get in the Word every day, to constantly be in prayer and communication with God. And if you're not in the Word every day, if you're not praying every day, and I mean really digging in the Word and meditating on it and not just throwing up Hail Marys, but, you know, really getting in there and talking to God and confessing your heart, I think the game can overwhelm you. And feel like at times with my faith, I was just kind of going through the motions. And, you know, I was humbled at the end of the season. And it was something that going through it, I hated it. You know, I didn't like any part of it, but being on the other side of it now, it was probably the best thing for me at the time, even though I had to step away from the game for about a month. And being kind of on the outside looking in, it gave me a lot different perspective than I had the last few years. I had put so much importance on being a great baseball player, and really that was my identity. And 2010, towards the end of the year, I was getting ready to go to the Dominican to play winter ball, and I just kind of had this revelation about baseball not being my life, you know, that at some point in time it's going to be taken away from me, but my relationship with Christ is eternal.